Hello everyone and welcome to my new Minecraft Let's Play. This is going to be a Let's Play series with a few mods I've added just for quality of life and a little bit more fun. I've been getting really sick of vanilla gameplay, so I wanted to just try something new, give it my best shot. So if you're here, thank you so much for joining me. I'm super duper excited to try these mods out. Let's actually see, I think our volume's a little high. Okay, but yeah, so I already got a piece of wood. I just need one more, and then we'll go ahead and make a wooden pickaxe. Okay, I think we just need one more. Alright, so we can make our wooden tools. But anyway, since we're all new here, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm 20 years old. My name is Jdash. Oh, there's some mobs. I do not want to go there. My name is Jdash. I'm actually starting content creation as a way to save up for a PC. I'm using a Mac, so I'm sorry if it gets a little laggy or just not the best quality at times, but I'm gonna try to keep it the best that it can be. So yeah, if you're here, thank you so much for joining. If you want to do anything in support, like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be amazing, and it would really help me out, and I appreciate it so much. But we're just going to continue getting this stuff while I tell you about myself. I'm 20 years old. I am a junior in college. I'm taking a little break right now so I can work for a little bit, but other than that, I really like playing video games. Always have, probably always will. I don't think I'll ever grow out of it, but yeah, so I've started thinking about content creation probably about a month ago. I thought about it when I was younger, but it just wasn't attainable at the time, but now we finally have the chance because I do have a Mac that can like kind of run things, so we're giving it our best shot here. Other than that, I have 3 dogs, all the same breed. They're super cute. I love all of them very much. 2 of them are siblings. One of them is a few years older, but all of them are amazing, amazing dogs. You might hear them barking sometimes in the background, or one of my dogs likes to eat her treat in my room all the time. So you might hear her sometimes, but okay, there's a zombie there. I really just don't want to fight any mobs right now. Let's get a little bit more wood. Okay, so I haven't found any mobs. I actually do have, I think it's disabled. Let's see. I know I have Xaero's Minimap on here. Okay, so press Y on, there we go. It's gonna take a second to load, but we do have Minimod add up. That way we can add waypoints so we don't lose where we are. So yeah, I'm excited for that one. I'm really used to vanilla Minecraft. I've played Bedrock for a very long time because before I had this Mac, I actually just had an Xbox. So I played Java when I was probably around 12 years old. I had a Mac at that time as well, and then I spilled lemonade on it, so completely destroyed the Mac. Yeah, so after that I ended up getting an Xbox once I started working, and I've been playing Bedrock ever since, but I definitely prefer Java. I used to run a little bit of Minecraft on a school laptop that I had. Not like school property, but a laptop I used for college classes. And it ran Minecraft well, but it did not run any mods, no shaders. Yeah, just basic vanilla Minecraft, but I did do that sometimes. Other than that, I really like playing my Xbox. I like to play Rocket League a lot. And besides that, I play Valorant. I've played Fortnite and Call of Duty and Far Cry, basically any game. I've done Played Up and Subnautica, so yeah, I would love to play other games once I can save up for an actual PC. I would love to play with friends and record that as well, so I'm super excited for when we get to that point, but for now, it's just Minecraft, which is no issue with me. I absolutely love playing Minecraft. It's very calm most of the time, but I'm not always calm, so it's fun for me. But I just need one more sheep. It looks like on the map there's some this way. That way, yeah, we can make a bed. If we just get one more. Here we are. Okay, should I maybe get other ones just so we have food? Okay. We're probably good there. I see this like purple biome over here. I really, really want the wood. So I'm gonna grab some of the wood, and then I still want to kill these cows. That way we have leather. I'm pretty sure there's maybe a backpack mod. No, there's not. Okay, so we don't have backpacks, so we're gonna have to be really careful of what we take with us, which is okay. We might actually add it later on, but for this episode, we do not have backpacks, so we're just gonna have to be frugal with what we grab in our inventory. But I do want, okay, this purple wood. It's so pretty, you guys. Here, I'll show you the planks. Yeah, it's this pretty purple. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna take a good amount just because I know I will be building my house out of it a little bit. Okay, so let's just keep, yeah, we're gonna want more than a stack, but we do need to make a new axe already. So let's make another axe. And then I didn't get to make a sword, so let's make a sword as well. Okay. And then we have a little bit of cooked food. Okay. Can I actually combine these just so I don't have to have two? Yeah. Okay, so now we have a stack and a half. I'm gonna say let's get 3 stacks just to be safe. Oh, okay. Got 2 trees there. I think 3 stacks is probably a good amount. And then we also have the saplings, so if we do run out, it's not a huge deal. We'll just take saplings with us. I love how fast the leaves decay. I hate waiting for leaves to fully decay. It's very annoying to me. But we're looking good. Let's actually just take this and get going. Let's make our bed actually before it hits nighttime. Okay. And then, oh, I should probably also take melons just in case. Alright. I think we should adventure this way. Possible. Oh, that's pretty. What is this? Black sandstone. That's very pretty. Okay, we're at a volcano, I think. Yeah, I actually wonder if there's any iron up here, so let's go check it out. I don't see any yet, but I don't want to call it off too soon. I am going to take coal. Okay. And then we'll head up. Oh, there we go. We'll head up here just to see. Oh, good. There's a little bit right here. Is there any more? Okay, I don't think there's any more, but 2 pieces is better than 0. I don't see any more that way. Oh, there's some right there. Okay. Oh, and right here. That is perfect. Okay, there's a good little vein right here. Oh, wow. Okay, it keeps going. Okay. So now we have 10 iron. Oh, there's a village right there. Okay, I see that right there, but I feel like we saw. Okay, no, that was what we saw. Okay. I wonder, should we take calcite for anything? I don't know if there's anything we can make with it. Okay, so there's polished calcite. There's some bricks, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. just because I don't typically use a lot of white in my builds. I like to use brown or colors, any colors I love to use, so I don't think I'm going to take the white blocks. Sorry if you guys see my mouse drifting. I'm like moving the cord as I play. Let's see. Okay, big village down here. Alright, can we find a library? Oh, there's a waystone. Okay, that's actually awesome. The waystones are not that easy to crack. Can I actually take this or will I just break it? Oh, yes. That's awesome. And then there's a bit of glowstone. Can we do anything with glowstone? I don't... Oh, we can't actually. Yeah. No, we need that. Let's take it. Okay. There's like a library thing up there. Ooh, blast furnace. Yes, please. And then there's a few cows we're gonna take. Just for leather and food. Okay. So we got all that. I'm gonna throw away anything we don't need at the moment, and then let's also put our bed down and oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, meant to throw my bed down. Okay, so we're good to go now. Are these villagers special? Okay, they look like normal vanilla villagers. We can, is there books in here? No. And then I don't think this one is a bookshop either. Yeah. Okay, so it's just the one, I think right there. We can't actually take the hay. So let's make a hoe and then get their hay. They'll regrow it. They'll be okay. Okay, that give me a twig. Alright. So now we can go up here and check out if they have any bookshelves. They do! That's perfect. Okay, and then I don't need these flowers right now. So I think I kind of want to go up here. Okay. I think I liked the area over here. Okay, so there's some stone. I don't know what type of... Oh, okay. Is this a cave? Oh, weird. Okay. Let's take this iron right here, and there's some more at the top of our screen there. Oh, okay. I see a lot of iron nearby. So actually, while we mine this, why don't we get the other iron started? And then we can just keep gathering more iron. Oh, there's an emerald up there. I don't have an iron pickaxe yet. So I'm pretty sure you need iron to mine it. I actually don't know. Like 99% sure you do. Okay. And then is this, I think this is a block that I want. Yeah, okay. We're gonna stop and take some of this. I played this mod a little bit. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Okay. Please leave me alone. Okay, it's kind of stopped there for a second, so we can take a second and get some iron stuff made. I hope it doesn't see me. I think we're good right here. I'm gonna just throw out some things I don't need. I don't need oak saplings. I really don't need melons anymore. And then the hay bales we can turn into bread. Okay, so that's a really good food source. And then we can go ahead and make armor. One short. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got a little bit of armor. Kit it up here. And then, okay, so I wanted to mine this block. I just don't want that skeleton to mess with me, so I'm gonna try to go under here and just mine it from down here. It's a bit of moss here. Is that the ground? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just the ground. But yeah, I knew I really wanted to build with this block, so that's why I'm kind of taking my time to grab it, but I'll go ahead and time-lapse when I have as much as I want, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we have 3 stacks, and then we also have 3 stacks of wood, so I'm gonna leave it there. Now our stuff should be... Hello, buddy. You will not leave me alone, huh? Wow, the difference between Java skeletons and bedrock skeletons is insane to me. Bedrock skeletons are not fun at all. But we can go ahead and grab some more stuff here. I want to make sure nothing's behind me. Grab this, and then I think we should do another pickaxe instead of an axe, since trees are one hit anyway. We don't need an upgraded one right now. But we will try to get one. I do want an iron axe. I just don't think, we don't need it at the moment, but I think we will need the pickaxe, because I do want to go mining on this episode. I just kind of want to get my house down and then go mining. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's fine. That's your iron. I didn't even want it. Let's explore this way. I think I want to build over here. Not in the podzol, but over in this area, because it's really green, and I love when grass is super duper green, so I kind of like it over here. But I'm not sure there is enough land for us. I just don't think there's gonna be enough. I don't know. I kind of plan on making a really, like, not crowded, what's the word? Busy, a very busy base for this season. So I just think we're gonna need more land, but that's okay. This is a lot of obsidian. I kind of want to be able to take it, but I don't have diamonds yet. That's okay. I'm thinking we go across. Oh, there's more iron. We're getting really, really lucky. We haven't even, like, had to go into, like, a real cave yet, and we already have full iron everything, which is awesome. I actually love getting full iron, like, really soon, because that means you can build and wander around safely. I also, I don't know, I like this biome, but I don't know, I don't know if I want to have a purple house and live in a purple place, if that makes sense. I kind of want it to just be the purple house in, like, a greenish brownish place. There is some, like, purpley pink stuff going on over here on the map. I think it's just kind of like a mesa, or I guess a badland since they changed it, but yeah, okay. Oh, it is really pretty though. Wow, and this purple biome goes on for a long time. Please give me anything? Oh, just seeds. Okay, we don't need that right now. Okay, well, I do really like it. There's also a swamp, it looks like. It gets really dark over here. So let's just see what's over here. It might actually, is that spruce? No, it's just very, very, very dark. Why is it so dark? Okay. Let's try and just get out of this biome, because I know I don't want to build in the purple trees. But I'm gonna go ahead and venture, and I'll speed this up so it's not such a process for you guys. Okay, so we found a different tree. Oh, it's just acacia. Darn it. Okay, I don't care for acacia right now. I do like the gray though. Maybe we do take it just because acacia walls, logs are really pretty. So we might actually take it. I don't think we'll do it. I think we'll leave it. If we want it, we can always come back. But yeah, still exploring. It's just a lot of this jungle. It's like never ending. I do love it. I think it's really, really pretty, but I don't want to live here. So we're gonna keep going, and I'm just gonna keep speeding it up until we find where we want to be. Alright, so we're still not where we want to be, but I did find some light blue terracotta, and I'm really thinking of taking it. I don't know exactly what I want still, but I'm wondering, can it go? I don't think it, yeah, I don't quite like it with that, so I think we're just gonna keep leaving it and explore a little bit further. I see a new biome up ahead, so I'm not gonna speed this part up. We're just gonna run out and grab this iron really quick, and then I think we'll build over here in all of this like open area this way, because it's just open plains it looks like. And then yeah, there's some greenery over there, so I quite like this area though. I don't want to build like over a cave, and there's a bunch over here, so I think we're gonna build over here. Just go a little bit further. Yeah, I'm thinking there is no trees over here though, so tiny bit of an issue. Just because we don't have like Waystones set up yet, I think we're gonna want a forest, so maybe we just go a little bit further this way. There's gonna be some forest nearby, and also look at all of this green area, like just cleared out space. I think over here will be perfect. Oh, and there's a village. Yes, okay. Yeah, we definitely want to live nearby. We don't need to live in the village. I do want to give it a little bit of space just so we have place to expand without overbearing that village, but I do just want to keep going into here and hope that there's kind of like a forest a little bit further out, and then we can start putting our stuff down. If I could just find, is this an oak tree? Will it give me saplings? Okay. That helps a ton. Okay, so we have a few saplings, so worst comes to worst, if there isn't a little bit of forest over here, we can just throw some oak trees down and wait for them to grow, and then kind of make our own little forest. But I'm gonna look right here. Okay, there's like a marsh. I've been through these like clover fields before, and it makes you very slow, like spider webs. Okay, there's a forest right there. Yeah, we are so good to live here. Let's go back up. I'm gonna break some of these just because they are way too tall for their own good. And then, do we want to live on that side? Maybe we live on that side. Actually, I know I just went back up, but there's a piece of flat land right there. Or not flat, but like cleared out. And I really like it, so let's go over there and start our build. Okay, so we're over here now. I'm gonna go up this mountain, I think, or maybe, yeah, I think we want to build on top of the mountain. I like the dark oak nearby that also has oak trees in it, so I think over here's perfect for us. Just get up here. Okay, so that drops off. What about, is there any flattish area? There is, okay. Is that spruce? Kind of hoping. It looks like spruce. I just can't tell from this angle. That's okay though. Okay, yeah, I think we want to build over here. I'm thinking maybe we do like a hobbit hole style build. I think that would be really fun for our starter home. So let's put our stuff down and get building. Let's just throw down our chest and furnaces so we can start cooking more food and then our ore. So yeah, I'm gonna start digging into here. Okay, so I put my stuff away and then started digging in a little bit, and I think I actually want to build not in the mountainside, but rather kind of like on top of it with ways to expand downwards. So we're gonna put some stilts down, but I wanted to check out what this wood is. I know it's not oak, but I can't quite figure out. Oh. Okay. That's not what I expected. Okay. Um, it kind of gives diarrhea vibes. Oh man, I don't know if we want to use this wood for anything. Is there like any spruce in here? Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's all this same pine log, so yeah, I'm not quite fond. I don't think we want to use it, but wow, I'm just taking a ton of damage. Let's just go back and build with the dark oak and oak. It should be fine. I'm not sure it'll kind of go like together, but if not, we're gonna make a better house later. I need to stop being a perfectionist and just get whatever we can down. That way we can move on to the more fun stuff. So let's go ahead and start building. Okay, so we've got a foundation started. If you can't see my vision, I'm kind of like gonna put this as the stone that you can go under. We'll put windows on it, and then it's gonna extend upwards with the roof up here. So this is not gonna be the house, this is gonna be the platform it's on. But I'm going ahead and pausing for a second because I realize in order to put our windows, we're gonna need some grass. So we need to go adventure off and try and find, sorry, not grass, but sand. Yeah, we're gonna need sand in order to make windows, so let's go ahead and find some sand. guys, so we still haven't found sand, but I had to come back. We found this, how far are we? 200 blocks away from home. This beautiful area, and I'm very convinced we should come here. But I'm gonna go ahead and check it out first, just because I already set up a platform, and where we put our house is really cute, so I don't know, but this area is so cute. There's a lot of cherry. There's no new wood types, I don't think. I think it's just cherry, and then I think this is just dark oak. Yeah, what sapling does it give though? Oh, just dark oak. Okay, so it's just dark oak with pink leaves, but there's also a lush cave. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't know, I'm very tempted to live here. Oh, okay, I think we have to, so let's mark this as new home, and then let's go bring all of our stuff over. I know that's quite annoying, but I can't pass it up. It's just so pretty right here. Like, this is the perfect spot. So let's go and get our stuff really quick, and then we'll go ahead and kind of rebuild what we were doing, just like not on the mountain. I didn't really want to do a mountainside base, but I didn't want to explore our whole episode, so unfortunately we're definitely gonna kind of restart what we just built, but I think it's 100% going to be worth it, just because that area is way too adorable to pass up. So let's just grab our stuff, and then I'll be back. Alright, so we're finally back at home base. We can take our waystone back, and I'm just gonna leave this here. We don't really need the blocks back, so let's take all of our goodies and head back over to where we were building at. So let's just take all of our things, and I'm gonna leave this chest there as well. Okay. Have a few mobs. I'm gonna try and throw it down and sleep really quick, and hopefully that guy will just burn. Oh, come on. Okay. Easy. Get trolled. Anyway, on our way back, I decided why not chat to you guys a little bit. I can tell you a little bit more about myself. So, I decided to start this channel because I have been really wanting to do content creation for honestly a long time, but it's only been recently that I decided to kind of take it seriously, just because before, you know, it's really hard to be a good creator, and I just didn't think I had it in me, but the people in my life told me, give it your best shot and see how it goes. So I decided, why not? I really have no reason not to. There's nothing that means that I can't do it, so I decided. So if you're thinking about content creating, or it's something you find a lot of interest in, just give it a shot. Try your best, give it a shot. Be resourceful. If you don't have a PC, that's okay. Use your Xbox, use your brother's laptop, use anything you want to use, because you can make it work if you try hard enough. And I think everyone should be able to do what they want to do. So yeah, if you want to, give it your best shot. I think it's worth it every bit, because I am doing what I love right now, which is playing games. And although it's a little weird to try and talk while you're doing it, it's definitely something that I've kind of gotten used to. I did a few trial runs before I started my first recording, just because I kept having a lot of things that were going wrong. I was not good at speaking, I was not good at editing, so I have actually done a few videos, but obviously none of them got like published, and that's okay. We're giving it another go, and we keep trying. So yeah, I'm super excited. This one I believe is gonna actually go up, so if you're here, just know that I'm very happy that you're seeing this, because I didn't think anyone would. So yeah, I'm just really happy to be playing my favorite game, talking, and yeah, I'm having a really good time doing this. It was 100% worth it. So yeah, but let's let's brainstorm a little bit. So I have the layout I want to do. I think we want to add, yeah, okay, let's do this here. Okay, so I'm gonna add this all around and then I'll be back. Okay, so I fully added that around our build. Now I'm just going to make some of these stairs, and the staircase is going to be, let me try and explain my vision a little bit. This is going to be a big windowed area, and then this is going to be our staircase, how you get into the house. So let's put our stairs down, and this way you can kind of see the full build. But yeah, it's going to go up here, our door, and then to the left we'll have a few chests, and to the right we'll put our bed down and maybe an enchantment table once we get it. But yeah, it's kind of my vision so far. I'm trying to think about what wood we want to mainly use. I'm gonna grab some more dark oak, and then also let's get some cherry going. Okay, so we've chopped some cherry, some dark oak, and we can kind of see now what we want to do. I'm gonna actually test out how good the cherry and the purple wood go together. I forgot what it's called. Is it mahogany? Yeah. Okay, so let's actually test it out. We'll do a little block pattern, or sorry, block palette. So I'm gonna put 2 of those down, and then the planks, and then 2 of these down, and some planks. And then strip. Okay. I don't think these go very well, but these 2 do definitely work. So we might be doing a full pink house. It's not really what I was going for, but why not be super fun? Uh-oh. Okay, did not mean to jump in here. Let's do this. And then for the floor, I'm gonna use the dark oak, stripped dark oak. So let's see how that looks in here. I hope it's not too dark. It really shouldn't be if it's stripped, but we might decide against it. And we do have birch around us as well, so worst goes to worst, we can use birch. Okay, I'm gonna run out here, but we should be able to see. Yeah, it's very dark, but if we strip it, okay, no, that's perfect. Let me strip all this, and then we'll go ahead and get more dark oak. Okay, so our axe broke, but that's okay. We do have iron for a new one. Okay, so we've got enough now to finish up the floor. And hear me out, guys. It might be a little strange, but I kind of want to put moss on the roof, like moss blocks, just because if we have pink, I think green will look really good, and then add some flowers on top of the moss, and I think it'll be really, really cute. So we're gonna try and give that a shot, but we need to finish this flooring first, and then we'll go ahead and get some moss. Alright, so I finished up the floor in there. We still need sand. We did not find any sand. on our... Oh, oh my gosh. He scared the heck out of me. Wow, he took a long time to kill. Okay, so... There's not gonna be any sand down there. So our best bet might just be looking near the water. I'm gonna take my bed just in case it does hit nighttime. So let's try and go do that. Okay, so apparently it is actually mission impossible trying to find sand on here. All I found is this calcite, which we said we did not want, so I'm not gonna grab it. Oh, there is these purple trees though. Okay, what wood is in here? Okay, jungle wood. It's a little bit surprising. Yeah, there's just clay and calcite. So it's a little unlucky. Let's make a boat and we'll go across the water and try then. So just gonna get this wood. And then a crafting table. Alright, so we're gonna go across here. The water right here is so pretty. It's just absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, do y'all see that mushroom? Okay, wait, we need to sleep really quick before mob spawn, and then look at this blue stuff over there. Okay, let's take our boat and turn around. And oh my gosh. Oh, these are big lily pads. Okay, we have to break them. It's kind of sad because these are so cute. Okay, so we'll stop right here. Oh my goodness. I don't want to break it. I don't think it'll give it to us. We got 2. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 4 glue shrooms. What can these... Let's look up glow. Glowworm silk. Glowing... glow shroom block. Glow log. Whoa. Oh my gosh. And that's all with glowstone. Sorry if you guys just heard that noise, but wow. Oh man, we can't take that. Okay. Okay, so we have the mushrooms at least, which are really cute. I hope they grow up into the big ones when they're placed, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we're just gonna keep adventuring. We really just need sand. Like, it's very hard to find. Like, all of these, wow, this water is super green. I know there's sand in the water, but it's gonna take an incredibly long time to mine all of the sand that we need, so we're kind of just passing up on it and trying to find, like, actual deposits of it. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, and there's that blue stuff up there. Okay, let's grab all of this. This is just gonna have to do. It's not enough, but it will do the job at first. What do we need to make the window that we want? I think it's called oak. Yeah, one of these. Okay, you need the window half pane base. And what do you need to make that? Window half window base. Okay. Okay. So we figured what I need. We have 24 sand. I'm gonna see, is there any more that we could just grab? That way we don't have to go on a whole nother adventure for more later on. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. What are those? Okay, we have to stop and look at whatever this is. Is this just a cute little mushroom area? Oh my gosh. Frogs. Okay, I don't think we can keep this one unless it drops some. Oh, we got some. Oh, wait. Okay, so these are the same thing. Okay, we really don't need those right now. We can come back. Okay. I guess we can start kind of heading home. I'm gonna head in this direction while also looking around a little bit. Sorry if you guys hear like a jingle. It's my dog. She's in here with her treat. But we can head back home. Collecting anything we get back on the way. I think we're gonna need leather, so I'm gonna kill these cows. I'm so sorry. Anyone else feel really bad when they're killing mobs? Like peaceful mobs? Because I don't feel bad killing skeletons, but I do get a little sad for these cow families. Like, yeah. Okay, let's get this last one. Can't leave any survivors. Alright, now we're good to go back home. We are 475 blocks away from home, so I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we're back home. After our small trek, we have glass and some mushrooms, and we also picked up some lily pads, so got a few more fun items for later on, but for now, we're just gonna go ahead and smelt this sand up. That way we can start cooking our glass. So while that smelts, I'm gonna kind of try to plan out what we want to do. I know I want pillars on the corners, so I guess we'll grab the wood for that. I don't know what wood to use yet. I'm actually thinking dark oak might be good, just because we don't want too much pink in the house. I'm gonna use it for the walls, but I think for the pillars we actually want to use something else. So I think we're gonna go with dark oak, just because it's a nice dark and kind of cozy vibe. Oh, sorry, this skeleton or zombie scared me. Oh no. Uh-oh, okay, can we actually put this out? Oh, because it's burning, it won't let us. Okay. Let's just hope that that doesn't burn down our entire forest. So I'm actually going to take the trees from around here. Okay, that broke. I wonder, can we battle a skeleton? Or, oh my gosh, a enderman. I am stumbling on my words so much. But that's okay. Let's head back over. And I think I also need to plant some of those mahogany trees, just because I didn't get a ton of wood. I did get a bunch, but I don't think enough for what we want to build. So let's plant these around really quick, and I think that'll be good. Plus it'll make the area a lot cuter with the more pink wood instead of the oak or dark oak and cherry. So let's just plant a few of these behind our house, and yeah, we should be good. I hope they grow kind of quickly, just because I think I'm gonna need the wood a lot earlier than I was expecting it, which is okay. But yeah, I do hope they grow quicker. So let's eat really quick, and then we'll start placing our pillars where we want them to be. So let's grab the other dark oak as well, and I already need a new axe, and I'm out of iron, so, but that's okay, because we're gonna go mining probably on the next episode. But we're good for now to just use stone tools. Let's see, let's grab all of our dark oak. Okay. I'm debating a staircase on the back here, just because I don't think I want to like constantly run back and forth, so let's do one more staircase right here. That way I have a backyard and then a front yard. And I'm also going to place my bed inside this area. So let's do one here. I'm gonna do 5 tall, pillar across, and then another 5 tall. And then we're gonna do 5 tall all around, and it is getting nighttime, so let's sleep really quick. There is a creeper over there. So let's just hope that no mobs come up to me right now. Okay, I think we're good. So let's place all of these pillars. Okay, and then for this section that is longer, we're gonna do 5 up still, but we're gonna keep it 7 across. That way we do have some space for big windows. And then I'm also not gonna pillar it atop right here, just because I kind of want to do an A-frame house. So I'm gonna leave it open so that we are able to do an A-frame, and then we'll go ahead and add all the windows in a bit later. But for now, just to keep placing these pillars, which we are almost done with. And then last one. Okay, so taking a lot of damage here, but we forgot this one across. Okay, so I think we're gonna do like this. We're not gonna strip it, I don't think, but we do need a little bit more oak wood, so let's grab a tiny bit more, because we need some details. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more dark oak. Okay, 1 tree should be good. And then we're gonna put some stair details and trapdoors. So let's make, trying to think of how much. I think we'll just do a full stack of wood, because I think we're also gonna use it for roof details. So let's make all of these, and then we're gonna put them like so. So it kind of creates little archways, and then you can even add more. That way it's like almost circular, about as close to a circle as you can get in Minecraft. So I'm gonna do that all the way around. Alright, so we've got the details for the outside all the way around. I still am just not entirely sure what I want to do with these big parts, or not what I want to do, but how I want to put it down. So we're already out of dark oak. I didn't think I would need more, but it looks like we're going to need a little bit more so that we can make the roof part, and also we're going to need 4 trapdoors for the outside, I believe. So let's just grab a little bit more dark oak, and then we'll be good to keep building. Alright guys, so we've got enough oak wood to keep building and finish the walls. So let's go ahead and start building the rest of it. I kind of have a pretty clear vision of what I want in the house now. So I think we're good to just give it a best shot and see how it goes. I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out. This is not my typical type of build. I am so used to like just vanilla woods and stones, so I typically build a lot differently, but I'm really excited because we're getting to try something extremely new, just because we don't normally have all of these different variants. So I'm very excited to see how it turns out. So we do need to get up here. Let's go ahead and tower our way up, and then what I'm going to do is place a stair and then another stair and then a log, and then repeat that. So let's go ahead and do that on both sides. Alright, so as you can see, I've done a frame style for this side, so I'm going to repeat it on the other side as well. Let me just back up and give you guys a good view of it. So this is how tall it is, and then it's got a point at the top. So this side of our house will be really open, and then this side will have kind of like a loft above it for our bed, or maybe enchantment room. I haven't decided which one, but either of the two. And this will be, I think, our chest area. Maybe our chest right here, and then we'll do something cute over here. So let's just go ahead and build this side. Alright, so let's back up to kind of show you guys, but this is what I have going. This part is going to be a lot of glass, and then we'll have some windows on the other side as well, but as you can see, we're only going to have space for like a 2x1 window, just because we're only going to have 3 logs per wall in between the pillars. So I wish it was a little bigger, just because we'd have a little bit more freedom on where the windows will go, but honestly, this is still so cute that I don't really mind. But we're gonna do these walls and then strip them, that way we get the pink, and then we're gonna do some planks in the middle to give it a little bit of variety. So yeah, we'll do that all the way around, and then I'll come back when we're done. Alright, so we've got the pink walls in place. I absolutely love this. It kind of reminds me of like Neapolitan ice cream or like chocolate raspberries. I don't know why, but I think it's so cute. So now we've got to kind of plan out where we want our windows, and I think I'm hoping that we have enough glass to do what we want to do, but I'm not entirely sure. So we do need to see how to do a window base. So it looks like we need sticks, which we have tons of twigs to use. So let's put our sticks in here, and then, yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's make sure, I'm gonna make sure that we need the window base for dark oak windows. I think we want to do this one. So, okay, a 4-pane base. Now how do we make that? Uh-oh. Okay, where did... There we go. Window, or it was 4 window. Oh my gosh, where does it keep going? Okay, so it goes away when I press O. So, that's not great. Okay, let's just try and find it in here. Okay, so I think we just need to combine a ton of sticks with this. And then, okay, how do we make the half? 2 window bases right here. And then to do the 4, okay, that doesn't work. So how do we, like this? There we go. Okay. And then how did we make the dark oak? This one. Okay, so it's just dark oak around, or the windows around the dark oak, so let's see. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, we have plenty of windows. So I believe these are window spots. Oh, forgot to strip this, but yeah. This is a window spot there, and then this one is as well. Okay, and then we'll do here. Wow, I forgot to strip all of the corners, it looks like. But we'll do in there, and then on this side. Okay, and I think for some extra detail, I want to throw some stairs under and above the windows. So let me show y'all what I mean, but kind of just like right here, I'm gonna make stairs. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we need to get on top of all of these. I kind of wish I'd done this before, that way I don't have to go like all the way around and make it complicated, but it's definitely okay. We are gonna need a new axe, so let me break out a new axe really quick. I did not realize how much axes we were going to go through. This is kind of crazy, but it is okay. Let's also do a stair for the doors. And then one here. Okay. And then I think on this side too. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so that's looking really good. I don't think we need to do any more on the walls this way because these are going to be all windows. So let's start building up here. I think I'm going to need slabs and stairs before we start like climbing up. So let's grab that. And then, oh, these trees have also grown in. That's perfect. I'm just going to take one for now and turn these into, not that, but stairs. Okay, now we should be good. I am going to take a little bit more mahogany wood before. That way we don't run out like mid-build, because that is like a pet peeve of mine, is having to like grab stuff mid-build. So let's just make sure we have enough, and then yeah, let's start climbing up. So we're gonna climb up right here. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I am all over the place, but I'm gonna start building this up and I'll be back whenever we're done. Okay, so we've got one side done. I'll go ahead and show you guys in a sec. So this is going to be the inside. I've laid out those first logs, but we're going to put windows all right here, and then I think I kind of want to do like a split to help give it a little bit more texture and like break it up. So let's do that on both sides right here. And another axe bites the dust. Okay. We're running out of cobblestone even, so we're definitely going to need to go mining in the next episode, but we'll just try and use what we have to finish up our house. So let's just go ahead and finish off the walls. Kind of just need to climb up here. So I did it here and then across. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we've got the same thing going on both sides. Wait a minute. Why is this off? Oh, we're missing a wall right here. Okay, now we're good. That was gonna make me freak out. Thought we were gonna have to redo everything. Let's climb up and start placing. Actually, it is turning nighttime. Let's make a staircase because let it go back up. And then, yeah, I think this is good. And then it's gonna look really good with the moss roof. So I'm really excited, but we'll have to go get moss in a little bit. But let's just put down our windows. And the cutest feature, guys, I think you can open them. Yeah, oh my gosh. Look at that. Should we leave one open? I think we should leave a top one open. Let me get, I need to get a little bit lower down. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's undo that and then... Oh. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Okay, let's leave it like that. Imagine like a bat flew through. But that is so cute. Okay. And then we just need to do the bottom set. Actually, you know what? Now I'm kind of thinking, I don't know how I feel about the log. I feel like we should maybe put like stairs or something, but the log is just very square. I'm gonna do it facing the inside. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then we can put our windows. Oh, can we walk through them? Oh my gosh, that is so fun. Okay, hopefully, I was joking earlier, but really hopefully nothing can fly through, because that'd be rough. But let's put our stairs down. And then tower up just a little bit so we can get these top ones. Okay, and then we'll open up these ones. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's just so cute. I love that. Okay, so we've got all of our windows down. I think this is adorable. Now we'll have to start on the roof, but I do think we're gonna do that in the next episode, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure of mine. If you could support in any way you can, I would really, really appreciate it. But for now, thank you so much, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!